Welcome back, everybody. This is Herbie with my Nomadic Dream, and I'm still working on taking off the adhesive on the back of the bus. It has been a very long process trying to get that off, but I've tried gel, liquid, goof off. This adhesive is by far the best one. You spray it on, let it set, and it basically wipes off. So I'm gonna get what I need, my rubber gloves, my razor blades, a ladder, and get to it. Before I do anything, check out that sunrise. Man, sure is beautiful. But let's get my gloves on. So a lot of this is already done, all the lower sections. So all I gotta do left is the top arch, that band across, and then both windows and both sides right here. And that will be it. Everything else has been done. It has been a pretty short process actually, but in my mind it feels like it's been forever. But yeah, it's getting there. I've only had the bus for like a week. Got my gloves on. Don't worry, I'm not a doctor. But let's get spraying. All right, let's do this. Just gotta spray it. Just like that. Now is my least favorite part of any project is waiting. I'm one of the most impatient people out there. I know it's bad, but at least I know myself. But check that out. Man, it's just stunning, dude. Safety first. All right. Get it right here. Oh yeah, kind of like butter. Yeah, it's not working out. I hate to say it, but this stuff is not coming off as easy as what it was yesterday or yesterday evening, but what's work without it being work? Okay, this section is cleaned, so I resprayed it so that I can wipe it down. All right, it wasn't as bad as I was thinking. I think it's because it's colder this morning than what it was yesterday evening. But once I get done with this, I'll be done with the project. But the floor is coming along really well. Today I got all of the rubber floor up. The plywood is in excellent condition, so I'm not gonna rip it up and replace it. Everything is nice and firm, so that's good. I have decided to put the insulation on the floor because it will help with condensation and road noise and blah blah blah. So my part I can get in the morning from the post office so that I can take out the floor heater, so I can delete that. And I need to get some wire caps and some wire tape for those so that when I drop them down below, I can just tape them up. Because I can use those for something else down the road, and they'll already be in place for whatever that is. Oh yeah, much easier now. It's all in the wrist. All right, so I got this half of the upper area done. I got to do this side, and then halfway, and then that side. And the adhesive will finally be done. Yeah, this is what this side looks like. You can still see where it was, but all of the adhesive has been removed, which is amazing. Even the handicap sticker that was on the front, that was the first thing that I took off. That's all good. Oh, I can't wait to clean this sucker. With that being said, do you know the last time that I even took a vehicle to the car wash? My Dodge, I think I took it to a car wash sometime when I was in Quartzsite, when I went to Phoenix. But I used to wash my vehicles every Friday after work. So I wonder if I'm gonna do that with this. You know, have it on like a regular cleaning process. I should. The sucker will fit into any one of those do-it-yourself car washes. All right, I'm gonna get back on it because it's been a few minutes. So that should all just peel right off. All right, I got all of that glue off. So I'm gonna grab me some window cleaner and some paper towels so that I can clean the windows off so that nothing happens to them. And just make sure that all of the areas are free of those adhesive boogers, because when I go to wash it, I want to be able just to focus on that, not trying to pick little stuff off. Got the windows all sprayed. I'm actually going to use a microfiber. The paper towel kind of got used up really quickly. So, got one here. Making the windows beautiful again. Yep, there we go. Do the sides. Yeah, it definitely needs a bath. Look at that. Just filth. That's a dirty bird. All right. Oh, forgot I had a window down here. Okay, it's good enough for who it's for. All the adhesive is now taken care of. I'm taking a little break inside of the bus, just looking at everything. There are a few things that I need to look behind, and that's that front panel right there, because there's a bump out, and I want to know exactly how much room I have, because I could make a shelf in there. And then there's this exhaust fan, and that sucker is what makes all the rattling when I'm driving this down the road, whether it's on or off. So I need to figure out what's going on with that. You can see that I try to fix the issue there, but obviously that's, hear that? That rattle? Yeah, that's annoying. But here's my blueprint. So, driver's seat, you know, side door. There's my bed right there. I'm gonna have a headboard, my counter space with my sink, stove, pantry closet, which will be about right here. Probably about this width. So this is about 18 inches roughly. So on the door side, there's going to be a tiny shelf that's like right here for like shoes and stuff, and I can also have like an outlet. And then I'm going to have my sofa with drawers, which what I'm thinking of doing is actually buying a pre-built futon, right? One that doesn't have the metal, but I could take just the frame itself, not the legs. I can build drawer systems. Then I can put that futon sofa right on top. And it's already built leathered, all of that good stuff. I was thinking about putting my toilet there, but I can put another closet here for my clothes and then use this one for my food. The kitchen side, which is going to be here, I'm going to have a tall closet type thing with some drawers and doors. I'm thinking of not doing gas. Maybe all electric in this with some drawers underneath, open shelving, my sink, counter space, and maybe in like this one, I could do my little mini fridge instead. And then my water tanks could go in here. And one of those cool pop-up outlets so that I can use in the kitchen and when I'm laying in bed. And then these are all going to be enclosed upper cabinets, which will run across here. So they'll get like fastened here with some L brackets, and boom. As for the roof, I do have this like 1/8 of an inch gap on this metal here. So I could always get like wood paneling if I wanted and actually make it look more finished, because I could cut it, I can pop it into place, and then it will be held in with friction and possibly some glue as well. But that's it. Just doing one thing at a time, trying to take care of everything. I do have some holes in the floor from the bolts that I will get sealed up today, since I'm motivated. But beyond that, that's it. So until next time, later guys, bye.